Good day, sir. We are students from Cloud Computing subject for Lab Session 1A, Group 8. So our group have 3 members, Wei Zhi, Justin, Tan Wei Zhe, and Yong Ting. So we are presenting on the progress that we have accomplished while we are going through the AWS project. So our presentation will cover about the introduction, the AWS service we use, layout diagram from phase 1 to until phase 4, demonstration of our project, and then finally the reflection. So for the introduction, we have built an asset management system on AWS that allow employee to monitor and update the asset. The system is able to handle hundreds of people without worrying about the performance issue. Since our budget is limited, we start to build the application in phases. So starting from monolith architecture to distributed, highly available and scalable system. So first, we built a simple monolithic PHP MySQL-based web application running on EC2. Then we break the monolith and separate the database from the web application server using RDS. The web server is then decoupled from the user through decoupled architecture by adding Elastic Load Balancer, ELB. And also lastly, the auto scaling is introduced into the web server. So there are four AWS services we are using, which are VPC, EC2, S3, and also RDS. VPC provide isolated network environment for the website resources to operate securely. It allows for great control over the network settings, including IP addressing, routing, and also security. Subnet is also created to separate the resource. So the public subnet is used to hosting the resources that are accessible from the internet, like web server and load balancer, while private subnet hosts backend database. Overall, the VPC serves as the foundation for deploying secure and scalable website architecture. Next, EC2 plays very important roles in hosting the website application, including front-end, back-end, and load balancer. Instances can be configured to run front-end component for user to access the web page. So the application servers run back-end applications such as add, edit, delete item. So instances can be configured as load balancer and auto scaling group to manage the network traffic and also scale the website respectively. For the AWS S3, its main purpose is for storing. The zip file for the e-commerce application is stored in S3 and also allow for easy access when hosting them on S3. It also benefits from the scalability and durability features. And last, RDS helps us to manage the database service, where the database can perform individually without competing resource with the application on the same server.
Greetings sir, I'm Justin Tan Wei Zhe. I'll do the explanation regarding the 4 phases layout design. In phase 1, we have created a VPC called TCC project-VPC. There are 2 subnets within the VPC, one public subnet named TCC project subnet public 1 US East 1A, and one private subnet named TCC project subnet private 1 US East 1A as one availability zone. And also we launched a web server on EC2 in the public subnet. Next, in phase 2, we have created one more private subnet named TCC project subnet private 2 US East 1B. And there are 2 availability zones now. We separated the database from the web server using the RDS database. Next, we move to phase 3. We have added one more public subnet named TCC project subnet 2 public 1 US East 1B located at availability zone B. We have also created a load balancer in phase 3. Lastly, in the phase 4, we have created an auto scaling for the public subnet, which will horizontally scale the web server in response to demand on the website.
Hi, my name is Wei Zhi. I will present about the demonstration of a functioning e-commerce asset website, which includes the home page, view items, add items, edit items, and delete items. So this is the homepage of our asset management system website. It's just a very simple website. View items on the top, then add items, edit items, and delete items at the bottom. Because it's just for the project purpose, so we did not spend so much time and effort on the website. But as you can see, all the required functions are there, and all the functions can work properly. Of course, if it's in real life, I mean if we really need to publish the website, we'll add the buttons for add, edit, and delete items on the homepage for redirecting to another page for all these functions to make them working on another page, only just in one page. Then this is the view items function on our website. All the items can be shown on top of the website. And this is the add items function. We have done an example of adding an item on the website. As you can see on the left picture showing, we have added an item called item 5, and the price is 50 and quantity is 55. Then after we press the add item button, a notification will pop up telling you that item added successfully, and we will redirect back to the homepage after you press OK. And then as you can see from the picture on the right, item 5 was added, and also the price and quantity. Then this is the edit items function for the website. We have done an example of editing an item on our website as well. The picture on the left showing that we have chosen item 5 for editing. Then we enter the information that we want to change. We have changed the quantity of the item from 55 to 50. After we press the edit item button, a notification will pop up telling you that item updated successfully, and after we press the OK, it will redirect back to the home page. And as you can see from the picture on the right, the quantity of item 5 has been changed to 50. The last one is delete items. Basically, it's similar with add items and edit items. We just need to choose which item we want to delete from the drop down list and press the delete item. Then a notification will pop up. After you press OK, then the item will be deleted as the picture on the right showing.
Next, I will do explanation of the deflections. What is our goal and objective of this project? Next, we build an asset management system that allows hundreds of employees to easily monitor and update their asset in the management system. Not only that, the system was built in phase to manage the cost effectively, starting with a single monolithic architectures and evolving towards a distributed, highly available, and scalable system as the business grows. We ensure the architecture can scale effortlessly to support the anticipated business growth while maintaining performance. Next is what skill did we develop and enhance through this project? Is we planning and designing the system start as a single monolithic architectures and slowly evolve into distributed system require understanding of the principle of the system architectures. We can also input more concentration on database design and management for developing an asset management system, include creating and maintaining database structure for effective data storing and retrieval. We can also enhance more on cybersecurity abilities, improve through implementing security measure in place to protect the sensitive data and ensure integrity of the system. Until our last part is there are some challenges we face in the project. There's integrating the asset management system, which database can be complex. And also when evolving from a monolithic architecture to a distributed system, planning for scalability and ensure the system can increase load in the future to solve issue.
That's all for our presentation. Thank you.